Weakness is a disease, a plague that infects the soul, rots the flesh, and leaves nothing but a hollow existence. You, standing before me, must decide. Will you remain among the worthless, the insects that crawl and beg for mercy? Or will you rip through your limits, crush every obstacle, and ascend into something worthy of existence? The choice is yours, and yours alone. The strong do not wait for permission. They do not seek approval. They carve their destiny into the bones of the world with their own hands. The moment you accept weakness is the moment you relinquish control. But if you hunger, if you crave dominion over all, you will burn the shackles that hold you back. You will not whimper nor cower. You will not ask for respite. You will tear apart the very fabric of your own mortality and reshape it into something indomitable. Power is everything. Not morality, not kindness, not the pathetic cries of the weak. Only the strong dictate the course of this world. The moment you hesitate, the moment you flinch, you invite death. Your fists, your will, your very existence must scream defiance against the mediocrity that surrounds you. Greatness does not come to those who wait. It is taken, ripped from the weak by those willing to bear the burden of true strength. You will suffer, you will bleed, you will break, but if you have the will to rise, if you refuse to kneel, you will become unstoppable. The world does not care for those who whisper their desires. It bows before those who roar their ambitions into reality. You must seize every opportunity, crush every obstacle, and never allow complacency to take root. It is not enough to be strong. You must be relentless. A battle is not just a test of strength. It is an arena of supremacy. You do not step into war hoping for victory. You demand it. Your muscles, your mind, your spirit must be forged in the fires of struggle. Every blow you land must carry intent. Every movement must declare your dominion. If your enemy still stands, you hit harder. If your bones break, you rise again. There is no room for weakness, only the certainty that you will not fall before anyone. Do you know why the weak perish? Because they do not understand that survival is a privilege reserved for the strong. They hesitate. They second-guess themselves. They hope for mercy where there is none. Hope is for fools. Power is for the ruthless. A warrior does not step onto the battlefield with doubt. He does not cower in the face of adversity. He meets every challenge with an iron will and an unyielding heart. If you wish to conquer, you must embrace this mindset. There is no retreat. There is no surrender. There is only victory. You seek strength, then strip away your humanity. The whimpering emotions that chain you, the excuses that hold you back. Destroy them. When you train, you do not complain. When you suffer, you do not stop. There is no comfort in greatness, only the raw, unrelenting pursuit of supremacy. You must want power more than breath itself. Only then will you become something beyond human, something feared, something worshipped. Weakness is a crutch you must cast aside. If you wish to learn, you must first be willing to break. Humility is for those who accept inferiority. I will not tolerate mediocrity. If you stand in my presence, you stand to conquer. Either become something worthy of my time, or vanish from my sight. There will come a time when your body screams for relief, when exhaustion grips you like a vice, when your limbs feel like lead, when your spirit wavers. That is the moment of truth. Do you succumb, or do you rise? The answer defines whether you will remain a mere mortal, or ascend to something far greater. Look around you. The gym is not a place of leisure. It is a battlefield where the weak either rise or break. Every rep, every drop of sweat, every ounce of pain, this is your war. When the weights crush you, you defy them. When your body screams, you drown it out. You do not stop when you're tired. You stop when you've conquered. If you're not pushing past limits, you're wasting your time. You are here to build something untouchable, a force of nature, a monster that none dare challenge. There is no room for complacency, no space for half measures. If you step into this battlefield, you commit yourself to war. Pain is not your enemy, it is your forge. With every set, you reshape yourself into something greater. Strength is not given, it is earned. And if you do not take it, someone else will. You do not exist to be average. You do not exist to blend into the mass of the forgettable. If you stand in my presence, you stand to become something terrifying, something unstoppable. Fear, it is for the weak. Pain, it is the currency of power. Doubt, it is the whisper of failure. Erase it all. Stand tall. Fight harder. Become the nightmare that others fear to face. There is no future for those who hesitate. No mercy for those who crumble. You have but one choice: rise or be forgotten. Make your decision. When you walk, let the ground tremble beneath you. When you speak, let your voice carry the weight of 1,000 victories. When you train, let every drop of sweat carve your throne into existence. You are not here to survive. You are here to reign. Physical strength is nothing without the mind to wield it. Your greatest weapon is not your fists, nor your sword. It is your will. A man who believes in his invincibility becomes invincible. A man who accepts doubt has already lost. The battle begins long before the first strike is thrown. It begins in your mind. If you see yourself as weak, you are. If you believe yourself capable of dominance, you will dominate. A king does not ask for permission. A warrior does not seek approval. Power is yours to take, if your mind is sharp enough to claim it. The only limit that exists is the one you refuse to break. The human body is capable of far more than you believe. Your muscles, your bones, your spirit. They will endure more pain, more struggle, more war than you can imagine, but only if you command them to. When your body begs you to stop, laugh in its face. When your mind tells you that you've had enough, remind it that you are not finished. Strength is not born from comfort. It is carved from agony. If you wish to reign, you must be willing to suffer more than anyone else. Now you understand. Now you see the truth. The world does not belong to the meek. It does not reward hesitation. Only the strong, the relentless, the merciless will carve their names into eternity. The time for weakness is over. The time for excuses has ended. Rise now and take your place among the supreme, or step aside and watch as those stronger than you seize everything you ever desired. The choice is yours.